Welcome back, everyone. It is Thursday, so that means we are back in Lynn Matava's kitchen. Lynn is a nutrition educator with the University of Maryland Extension.
And if you want your bread to last longer, then Lynn has a neat trick to revive your old bread. Let's check it out.
I am really not a big fan of food waste, especially when food prices are as high as they are right now. And the thing is most of our food has a shelf life, a very short shelf life, especially if it's not heavily processed. The more fresh your food is, such as fruits and vegetables or bread from the bakery aisle, the less preservatives and the less shorter of a shelf life they're going to have. So I've got a loaf of bread here that I bought 4 days ago, and it's turned into a giant crouton. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this back to life. And it's really easy to do, and we're going to be able to save some money and save our food that we spent good money on in the process. So all we need to do is first we're going to run this under water. This, we only ran it under water briefly. We didn't saturate it or anything, just a quick rinse. And then we're going to take a sheet of foil and wrap it and throw this into a 300-degree oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, I've got some here that I prepared ahead of time. This one I did not wrap in foil. It still worked, but interestingly enough, you can see it got some little flaky pieces there. But when we go to slice it all the way open, we can see the inside is nice and soft. It's fresh bread again, and the outside just has a little bit of that crusty shell to it. So, you know, now we can do whatever we want with that bread. What I'm gonna do here is I put a little bit of olive oil on this, and I put it in the oven just for a few minutes to brown. I realized we made it fresh just to make it toast again, but that was what I chose to do with it this morning. And we're going to rub just a little bit of sliced open fresh garlic clove. What I'm making here is a traditional Spanish pan con tomate. In Italian, this might be called bruschetta, which would be slightly different. And you can do this with fresh tomatoes. I'm just using these jarred, really good jarred tomatoes that I've got here that taste really fresh and they're really vibrant. And I did put a little bit of olive oil in there before I put it in the oven, and now I'm just putting the tiniest bit of salt. And that's it. Simple, easy. We rescued some food that was going to head into the trash can, and now we've got a delicious snacker meal, great breakfast, whatever it is that you want to eat it for. So no matter how you choose to use your revived bread, I hope this tip helps you and your family save some money. Be sure to tune in next week for more tips and tricks.
Now, as a reminder, we do have all of Nutrition Educator Lynn Matava's tips and tricks up on our website. Just head on over to WMDT.com and click on the Good Morning Delmarva page.
And you can share your version of this delicious recipe by using the hashtag UMDYoung.
Definitely a very neat trick.